Hey y'all, welcome to Weekly Time Capsule. It's week 35 in the year 2021. I'm your special guest host, Neicy the Gawdess.
And I'm your special guest host, Mississippi Humminboy.
Hey, y'all know we got the rundown for y'all today with some Mississippi-made news like construction, involuntary construction being done on a city in Mississippi. We also have the Hip Hop Skinny with the Donda album that y'all are familiar with by Kanye West. And a couple things for sports, okay? Y'all stay tuned. We're going to get into it right here on Weekly Time Capsule. So we're going to kick it off with Mississippi-made news. Let's see what we got for y'all today.
What we got today, baby? What we got today?
A drone video shows mudslide where Mississippi highway collapsed during Hurricane Ida. Okay.
Ida bad girl.
Ain't it though? Bad girl. She making a whole lot of noise. Well, made a whole lot of noise. Y'all are aware of the hurricane that caused a devastation mainly in Louisiana, Mississippi. Right. I think there was some devastation in Tennessee and Texas.
St. Louis too.
But
St. Louis.
In St. Louis also. Right. Okay. You know some people in St. Louis?
Yeah. A lot of people in St. Louis got affected by it. People in Mississippi got affected by it too. Yeah. Like up this way, the Delta area. Well, in the Delta area.
In the Delta, and definitely in George County. Okay. Right. The heavy rains from Hurricane Ida have caused the collapse late Monday night in Mississippi Highway 26 near Crossroads Road in George County, killing 2 people and injuring 10 others. Right. Okay. Like there was a drone up top. You can see. You can go online and you can view it yourself. They actually have the footage for you, to make sure that you avoid the area, even if you need to. But I think it was maybe 50 feet wide and 20 feet deep. This is a huge
Well, it was 20 feet wide and 50 feet deep. Yeah, that was 20 feet, 50 feet deep. Yeah.
20 feet deep, 50 feet wide.
Ooh, okay. I must have read that wrong.
It's okay. You ain't got your glasses on today.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. But it was a lot of a couple families was rescued too from the rain. And y'all know when that water come through, I guess it softened up the foundation. Yeah. And that's real scary. That's a scary thing, man. To be riding on the road and
and then it collapsed on you.
Right.
Like I don't know of anything like this happening in Mississippi before. Definitely in areas like California, we hear of the mudslides.
Actually, I was in the mudslide one time.
You was in a mudslide? When you made it out?
Yeah, it was in the yard though. It wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah. Y'all had been out there having y'all little water fun and sliding in the mud.
That's what we did when we was back in Cali. We wet the grass up and slide out in the mud.
Oh, okay.
But I have been in a couple of earthquakes, and I have been in California where they actually had mudslides, like in the hills. You cut the news on, you see people in their houses, and they don't even know the house moving. The house be falling off the cliff while they in the door. The helicopters out there looking at them, they looking outside, and they know they got to run back in. Whole house started tumbling down. I actually saw that. I
couldn't imagine. But obviously, it can happen right here where we from, y'all.
Right.
Okay, it said that the underground, the ground under the roadway was super saturated. And we can tell right now that that's what caused the slide. It's not even the rain from up top, y'all.
Right.
So the ground liquefied and it spread several hundred feet to the south. Like I think it was by a cemetery. That's scary for me. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to start seeing, we gonna think it's Walking Dead around here.
It is Walking Dead around here. They setting it up. And we send our condolences to the family too that lost their loved ones. And those that have been injured by the mudslide. We pray that they get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon. Speedy recovery.
Right, speedy. What we got next?
We're going to keep it moving.
Let's keep it rolling.
If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you do subscribe to this channel, Weekly Time Capsule. And y'all can comment down below if you got something special that you want us to know. Y'all been doing an awesome job, too, talking back to us. We like to know that we're not the only ones who have the opinions that matter.
Right. Appreciate y'all.
We got a viral moment coming up.
Who made this coffee, though? Good coffee. I'm telling you, they got some good coffee down
It's some Dunkin' Donuts. Now, this is so wild to me, y'all. A South African designer apologizes for rope ties that resemble nooses.
Drugs.
You think that's what it is?
And
this is South Africa, you know. So that's the thing that's most troubling for me. Right. Obviously, he's an African American.
He wanted to do something different. He said he wanted to do something different for the culture and invent something different, that something that used to be bad, he wanted to turn around and make it good. But I think he failed at that.
I do too.
You need to call him and tell him that wasn't good.
You know, and then he
Good idea.
He gave a sore apology because he's making excuses for it. You know, he's saying, I'm not trying to be insensitive to the families who may have lost someone due to lynching or suicide, but I want to find a positive, you know, in something negative. And this is the idea that the good Lord gave him, y'all.
No, don't lie on the Lord now.
I'm just saying, you know,
he
came out with it, and unfortunately, he's gonna get a lot of traction for it. You know, we're talking about it. You know, we can't really ignore it because it's something that's heartfelt. You know, like we want to know why would you make a noose-inspired tie?
He might want to get hung himself. So you just never know what's going on. People, he from South Africa too, so you never know what's going on here. He probably, you know. But anyway, you know, he getting a lot of traction from it, and a lot of people and I think he feel like he's not gonna change his design. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of more people that know that he did it, and a lot more people that are not gonna support him because of the traction that's going on. Yeah, you know, he getting popular out here, and I found out about it, you know, reading about it, and I would never support nothing like that. That's kind of crazy.
I wouldn't either. I couldn't. You know. Oh, let me read this. Not a tweet, but a little post he made. His statement that he gave about it. He said, "We pride ourselves in bringing tomorrow's fashion today. Daniel's rope tie style is unique, simple, and fashionable. We have delivered to all SA provinces. That is the love we got." So that means that South Africans are really biting on this wave. They own it, y'all. But what do y'all think? Like, do you think you can receive this? Do you think you can buy this for a loved one? Could you gift it?
But it say we proud ourselves in bringing back tomorrow's fashion today. What was fashion about that?
Yesterday.
What was fashion about that?
It's beyond me. It's beyond because and he's saying fashionable. It's simply a rope, y'all. It's just a rope, and you can tie it right. It's taking the place of a tie.
Yeah, that's the oxtail that you know there.
Dumbfounded. And then he has the African American male modeling the ties. He looks nice. He's wearing it nice, but it just doesn't look like it's anything that would make me go out and buy this for my loved one.
Somebody, you know, when you read stuff like this, you gotta take a consideration. Somebody probably paid him to do that. Somebody probably paid him to do that, and you know he put it out there. They probably dared him to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody this color.
No, you might not even have been that color.
I just don't. This is too controversial.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I won't support your tie, brother. I'm gonna wear the regular tie we've been wearing. Big knot.
Big knot tie.
Yeah, big knot. Not big rope, but big knot.
Be careful now. Be careful, cause he might be foreshadowing. I hope not, cause I hate to see stuff foreshadow this.
Then if you gonna make a noose tie, at least cut down on the time it was folded for the circuit cane, you know, for the hook cane. He got the same amount on there. That's really gonna remind us of getting hung in a tree. He Lee did too. He got the same amount on there.
It's crazy.
It's retarded.
But I want to say good luck to you, but I don't.
Good luck.
I don't wish good luck to you on this project. I really don't.
Nah, bro.
Anyhow, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna push forward to politics.
Who tricking? Who tricking?
Politics,
Who tricking?
The United States.
The United States.
Yeah.
What they tricking about?
U.S. ends 20-year war in Afghanistan with final evacuation flights out of Kabul. All right.
Kabul.
Yeah, y'all know this war has been going on in Afghanistan since right after September 11, 2001, when the Taliban basically plotted to take down the Pentagon, you know, Twin Towers,
but
it's been a while. You know, we wanted to say it was conspiracy, and
I'm gonna say a conspiracy, but go ahead.
You don't think that's what really happened?
I still think it's a conspiracy to this day. Been 20-year war ending. That's a good thing. I'm glad that it ended, but I still think it's all cap.
So the United States finished its withdrawal efforts from the airport in Kabul, Afghanistan. The Pentagon said Monday, effectively ending a 2-decade conflict. Okay, after the announcement, Joe Biden thanked the American military and said he would address the nation Tuesday afternoon about this decision not to prolong the U.S. mission in Afghanistan beyond August the 31st.
Right.
Okay, and he wanted everybody out at least by the 11th, I think,
Right.
the September 11th.
So it was
or whatever.
100. It was 120,000 people.
122, over 122,000 people got evacuated, if I'm not mistaken. And we
allies
did
of America and of the
Afghanistan. They're
allies.
United States allies that
Right.
are from Afghanistan now.
Right. So was they like they over there in the military with their family, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's kind of weird that they just living there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, you know.
Well, you know, and it
strange.
being a war-torn country, it is
Right.
kind of weird. But for me, it's a little confusing because they said only about 6,000 of the citizens that came back were American. So that means
Right.
over 100,000 were not American. That's what I got out of it.
I'm gonna slide to the left right fast. Now let's go back to September 11th, 20 years ago. Now, I'm just gonna go here. You know, if an airplane hit a building, let's just go back at this.
Oh, here we
paint this
go.
picture.
Let's go.
If an airplane hit a building, way up here,
At the top.
how that fall down up under the bed? Now I would think it'll hit it, it'll blow up and crash and all that. But all the rest of the building fell at the bottom. All that metal down is still solid. I don't like if you hit a house at the top of a house, the bottom part of the house ain't gonna fall in.
So
unless
you
the whole
wanted
plane crashed into the whole house. But if you're in a 3-story house and the airplane hit the top of the house, you could be sitting down in your living room. You could still be sitting there.
Yeah, but
It ain't
what
gonna
if
affect you.
it catch fire? So you one of the theorists who believe that they set a bomb off at the bottom?
It ain't really about them setting the bomb off. I do believe that, but it ain't about them setting the bomb off. It's just the fact that airplane hit a building and that thing the building started falling like
whole
that.
thing
Like I
fell.
just, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to go there, but I had to go there.
Yeah,
Something
I ain't
else
even
September 11th.
construction or none of that, so I'm not an expert in that. So anybody else, y'all hit Humminboy up and let him know, how that can happen.
Yeah, hit me up. If y'all got a theory on how that can happen, just explain it to me. Cause it's been 20 years I've been wrestling with
20
that.
years. Now the
Been wrestling
Taliban, they
with
tough now. They're who ISIS. Okay, so at the in the final week of withdrawal, we actually did lose 13 U.S. service members. RIP to you, and moment of
RIP.
silence for them for their efforts. All right. And a dozen Afghans were killed in this attack outside of the airport. Okay. The U.S. retaliated and launched strikes in an effort to thwart their attacks. Okay. Shout out to the United States, because the United States ain't playing with y'all. Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
But check this out too. Another thing I want to say. I'm just gonna go left again. Look, if the United States the most powerful nation in the world. How somebody hijack an airplane and fly
Yeah, was able to do
into that? See, I've been saying this 20 years. We the high-ranking military, right? So if an airplane flying in a no-fly zone, it gonna pick up on the radar. So if you flying in a no-fly zone, and to me, if it was a real attack, it would have been 2 jets come out of nowhere, like
And shot them down.
it'd be like, hey, abort mission. You got 20 seconds to turn this plane around. You know we're gonna blow you out the sky.
That's
So
TV.
that ain't TV.
That's real. That's real.
TV is real. When you watch stuff on TV, it's television. They telling you what's really going on in real life. But we look at it as entertainment, but it's really what happened for real. As you see, that happened on September 11th.
Yeah.
An airplane
like it
flew into
really
a
did
building
happen.
and blew it up. You see it happened for real, right?
Devastating too.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Yeah.
It's some good coffee too. Go ahead.
You like that coffee? It's Dunkin' Donut.
I just had to throw that out there.
Yeah.
We were talking about Afghanistan and September 11th, September 11th this weekend too.
Yeah,
We don't want no bull this weekend now.
But the war is over, y'all. We were fighting a war that wasn't ours anyway. We were giving them military training and gave them everything they needed to actually fight for their country, and they didn't. So
Right.
America said, deuce, deuce. Won't see you next time.
Right.
But
right.
good luck to you.
Just glad the war over.
Yeah.
Just glad the war over.
Too, I'm
Real
interested
or
to
fake,
see
I'm glad.
what's going to happen to America, because we let so many Afghans into the United States over here. We evacuated so many, and
Nothing.
like the Taliban is in control of Afghanistan now. We might see more terrorist acts now, or
Or America
either
got saved. They probably got saved.
the Taliban.
Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, because I saw too
Saved
that
their
the
lives.
Taliban helped America get our people out of there. That they didn't try to stop what was going on.
Yeah, because they ready for them to give them over there.
Ready to go, they ready to be in control.
Come on, y'all, line up. We're going to get out of here.
It's nerve-wracking for me.
Right.
But if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you like and make sure that you share our channel and also subscribe. Weekly Time Capsule down below. Hit the bell so you get a reminder when we debut and too get the premiere.
Ding.
Yeah, that part.
What we got next?
Next we got the hip hop skinny.
I ain't skinny though.
Hip hop skinny. Ooh, Kanye West finally releases Donda album.
Yeah,
Did y'all
shout
hear?
out to Kanye.
Have y'all listened to any of it?
I listened to a couple songs.
You
I
did?
couldn't go no further. I listened about 2 or 3.
You couldn't go no farther, so you don't mind.
Because I didn't want to. When I listen to this album, I really want to be undistracted. I don't want to listen to it. I just want to listen to it and be just listen to the message.
I definitely can agree with that because he did 4 different album listening parties. I think he did. Did he do Los Angeles? He did Las Vegas. He did 2 in Atlanta,
yeah.
And then he did Chicago last Thursday, I think it was.
Right.
But he released it like he usually does with his Sunday service performances. It was like it coincided with when he came out with those in previous years.
The album 2 hours long, so you got 2 hours to listen to this man brain.
Yeah.
Right.
So he has some awesome features like Jay-Z, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Pusha T, the late Pop Smoke, Baby King,
Pop Smoke.
Jay Electronica, Kid Cudi, The Lox, and others who appeared in various incarnations. I know he has Marilyn Manson on there.
Right.
I'm interested more than anything to hear that song. I think he's on Jail. Maybe he's on Jail Part 2, the one that has the baby. The original one has Jay-Z on it. Yeah, so I think that's the song because I want to see what did Marilyn Manson do, with the Kanye West song.
Yeah, it's probably murked it.
He's a controversial artist also.
There's a lot of drama going on too. A lot of people in their feelings because they got took off the project.
Yeah.
We're
gonna get to that next.
Shout out to
he also has different writers like Mike Dean. He's credited on a lot of the cuts and Swiss Beats. Is
Shout
also on
Swiss,
there.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Brian Warner. I think even Chris Brown wrote on there. I think he got a writer credit too. Yeah, so
you got a writer credit and you got took off of.
Oh yeah. So the album's release also stays off a release date battle with Drake that somehow people were speculating, that it was gonna be some controversy and given the recent social media sparring between the two and the release of Drake's album Certified Lover Boy. Now me personally, if Drake is dropping, I don't think anybody else should be getting any kind of attraction, just me personally, because I'm a Drake fan.
Why you say that? So nobody else be getting that?
Because, that's the biggest thing that's going on at the moment, if Drake is dropping. And did y'all hear Certified Lover Boy?
How you figure that?
What?
How you figure that's the
Drake
biggest
is a GOAT. You got to give your attention to this album for at least a week.
So you think Drake is a GOAT and Kanye not a GOAT?
I'm just a Drake fan.
Oh, okay. I'm a fan.
I'm a Drake fan.
Oh,
I like his artistry. I like the.
You gotta get some respect on Kanye now.
Yeah,
Kanye a billionaire too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drake on his way. No, but seriously.
He on his way. Kanye ain't been there. He waited that last month. Drake got to catch up the way.
But his thing probably got something to do with Kim. Being linked to Kim Kardashian now.
I'm
not gonna take away from Kanye.
Don't take away from his talent. He's a talented
Certified Lover Boy. I think that was the album. You can't come behind it. Now let me stop.
Yeah, it was alright.
What? Certified Lover Boy?
I like Drake. Shout out to Drake. I like Drake.
But that's a bad album.
I like Drake. Drake pretty tough. He pretty tough.
So I don't know if a lot of people were on it, but I think that his fans may have died off in recent years. But congratulations on your album release.
Right.
Kanye West.
I know a couple people that listen to the album. They say they can't really get into it because they don't like gospel music.
Oh, so is it mostly gospel?
And I don't know because I listened to a few songs and I stopped and I ain't listen to everything. But I'm gonna go back and listen. But I sent a lot of Facebook posts talking about it's too gospel. They ain't want to listen to it. So I'm like, okay, they did a gospel album. Or do we got some inspiration? It might be a lot of inspirational songs on them.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do inspirational music that's positive. A lot of people don't want to listen to nothing positive.
Yeah.
They rather hear about, hear about something that they don't want to listen to positive stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about it. But we did see earlier they said he was doing a lot of songs about family, and love and loss.
They don't want to hear that type of stuff.
Him and Kim went through a divorce and everything right at the brink of him doing this. But
so how you feel about Soulja Boy getting left out there? He talking a lot of noise on.
Yeah, more hip hop skinny. Soulja Boy and Chris Brown are furious that Kanye West cut them from Donda. So he already know Soulja Boy is controversy. He gonna say something.
I really don't even know how he got the call to get on there.
How he got on the album?
Like when I said Soulja Boy, I was like, who called him? And then he all in his feeling talking about, man, leave me on working on my own album. That's what you should be doing. You should be grateful for somebody.
He called Kanye West a time waster.
Yeah, man. Called him all kind of little names. But Soulja Boy, you doing your thing. But be grateful that somebody had to, thought it was enough for you to call you, man.
See, I think that he got cut because he's more pop, and
more what?
He's a pop rapper to me.
Pop?
Yeah. Soulja Boy is a pop rapper. He come from the dancing era of making music. He don't got no hard songs.
Nothing about Soulja Boy is pop. Nothing. You mean Faygo Pop or Dr. Pepper?
No.
You can't be talking about the genre pop. You can't.
Yes.
Soulja Boy is not.
Every song he makes songs for the pop charts, I think. Because he making the songs that you can dance to. Pop, so that's pop to me.
Pop music, you don't just dance to pop music now.
I'm just saying.
How y'all feel about Soulja Boy?
Yeah,
He's a pop artist.
Let us know. Y'all can come in.
No.
I think so. And Chris Brown is pop too, of course. But
I do believe that when Kanye heard Soulja Boy verse, the first 10 seconds, he deleted him off.
Then he cut it out?
I believe he was like,
See, that's why Soulja Boy mad, though. Because he said Kanye West hit him up and was like, he was liking it. He was fooling with it. But
he lied to him.
It wasn't on
he lied to you, Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy took to Twitter.
He lied to you. I ain't even heard what you did, but I know it was not supposed to belong on Donda.
Say that wasn't it.
Yeah, I know it wasn't it. Not Soulja Boy.
And Chris Brown too. He dropped the song that he has with Chris Brown Sunday. Chris Brown was on there, but then later when he re-dropped the song, it had somebody else singing on it. So that's why Chris Brown gets credits on the album, but he doesn't get it for singing.
Now there go your pop goat right there.
Yeah,
that's your pop right there.
He's pop.
Yeah, I don't know how you drop Chris Brown on those songs.
Me neither.
I really got to go dig a little deeper in there to see why, because that don't sound right.
So allegedly, Kanye is being like a troll because he dropped Soulja Boy and he dropped Chris Brown, but then he has artists on there that are controversial right now, like Marilyn Manson. You know, he has the allegations of sexual and emotional abuse to women that he's dated, and then even the baby. Y'all know he's they pulled him from a lot of festivals and everything because he's proclaimed himself to be a homophobe. Right. And you down with that. I am too, because if you are able to say that you are upset with people for not being homosexual, then you should be able to not coming at somebody because they saying they not a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's taking a stand for what they believe in. Y'all don't want people coming at y'all.
They asked the question also too about that. Why when this community started supporting the baby, why didn't the other community start supporting Lil Nas? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So he gets support he still gets support from both communities. Yeah. But baby, this certain community starts supporting him, and part of the straight community starts supporting him. So that's kind of messed up, man. When you can't really stand for nothing that's right no more. You really can't. You can, but the consequences that come with it.
Definitely, you have to sacrifice yourself sometimes.
Shout out to the baby. Keep doing your thing.
Keep on doing your thing.
Let's roll. What we got next?
Okay. Next we have sports highlights. Are you a fan of Cam Newton?
Yes, I am a Cam Newton fan. Shout out to Cam. You got I've been a fan of him since he was at Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Before he got to the league, the boy's a straight beast. I do think too, his skill level. I think it don't fit certain teams. You know, he a running quarterback. He also can pass the ball. But I think with certain football teams, they want you to change your dynamic as a football player to fit their system. And I think there's a lot of our quarterback running into those issues. In college, what it took them to win in college. When they get to the pro, they change all that up because they want you to stay in the pocket and look all pretty and all that. But sometimes when your offensive line ain't blocking for you, that's impossible to do.
Yeah, it's worthless.
Right.
So Cam Newton, he's getting traded from the Patriots. That's who he's getting traded from.
Right.
And they're trying to see, there's at least 9 teams that are looking to draft him. And he's simply getting traded because now they
Not draft.
What I say?
You said draft. He's not getting drafted. He's been drafted out.
Drafted? He can't get drafted for another team?
No.
Well, it scares me.
Traded.
He's looking to get traded to at least 9 other teams, like maybe the Falcons. Who else did I see on there? Washington.
You need to come to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers. You need to come to Pittsburgh.
Okay, but he would be in big competition, right?
Right. I think Bill Belichick, the other young guy that came up, they just drafted him from college.
Yeah, and he was the first draft, right?
Right.
So they're saying that he's definitely gonna play. It's like,
I guess Bill Belichick trying to change his system up. I think Cam a little older, and I guess a young rookie that they just drafted. They said that he really shined during the football camp. Cam did his thing too as well.
He did. They said his arm is throwing good. Like from when he first started, he still got it going on.
Oh, yeah,
so it's not that he's not a good player for the team anymore. It's just that they feel like he would be a better fit somewhere else. They can make better use of him on another team.
Right.
Yeah.
They can, because you know, I hate the Patriots. I hate them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the Patriots.
Oh, after
the
deflating the football,
yeah,
that's when I got with the Patriots.
They've been still deflating balls too since then. They always got some up their sleeve now. I don't think Bill Belichick is good as y'all think he is.
Oh,
I believe they've been cheating all these years. I think they've been cheating every year. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
Yeah,
now.
he's just
See, they got caught doing it, but that don't mean they just got caught. They've been doing it. They've been getting away with it.
We'll never know. But good luck to you, Cam Newton, on whatever team that you're going to get picked up on, and, just help bring some wins to that team.
Pittsburgh. Go to Pittsburgh, man. We got a place for you now. We got a place for you.
Okay. Yeah. So this is going to wrap up week 35 of Weekly Time Capsule, year 2021. I'm your host, Neicy the Gawdess. Make sure that y'all do follow me on all social media and go download and stream my music on each and every platform, even Spinrilla. Okay?
And I'm Mississippi Humminboy. Y'all follow me on all social media. Got a new album just came out in May called Crunch Time. If you love Southern Soul and Blues, you'll love that album.
Dope. Okay, we also want to take this time to give our condolences to the late, great Lee Williams, who just passed away recently. I think he was 75. He was definitely in his 70s, but he was a great inspiration for artists in the Mississippi area, in particularly because he's from Mississippi. But he was on the gospel scene. If you're not familiar with him, stay tuned because we have Mississippi recording artist highlights coming up right after this.
I can't give up. I can't give up now. See, I've come too far. Turn around now. you see